Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Lukaku, he's left it, shot a goal! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And Djukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Dybala. Incoming cross. Darmian boots it to safety. Now it's Lukaku. To the keeper and try something new. Perrin gets it upfield. That's a throw. Now it's Mandzukic. De Gea catches it safely. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford with a delicate ball. It's a loose ball. Alexandro goes looking. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Lingard is demanding it out wide. And it's got through. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Smalling. Chiellini does well there, alert. He's looked long this time. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Dashing face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bonucci. 15 minutes till half-time. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Valencia knocks it away. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi hits it! Well, they can break here. Rashford pushes it out wide. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Mandzukic. Rashford tries lifting it over. He's found his man. And that's been levered clear. Crunching tackle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Chances coming thick and fast. It shapes the shoots. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the action is back on the way. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been clubbed away. Out wide to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Mandzukic! It's broken loose. Now that was quite some save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rashford. Lingard. Rashford. Defending was strong and firm. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Rashford. Khedira gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Great leap! He's gone for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Lingard. And there's a long ball. Fence has got rid of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lingard crosses one in. Has a swing at it! And he heaves it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Deftly done. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed long and direct. Rashford. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Pete.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lingard. Bernardeschi dinks one in. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Here it comes. And a header! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Dybala gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. He's off on a marauding run. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic has been caught offside.
Mandzukic just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Smalling. Lingard. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lingard. In with a header! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Manchester totally rampant here. Bernardeschi has been caught there, it's a foul. Decent progress down the left. Going through. Lukaku. He'll have a dip! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could move up a gear here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's that. Manchester were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches up for the header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Keeper goes long. Marquinhos. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. There he goes. He's gone for it! Fekir finds himself offside. Paulinho. Pushes it out wide. Willian's cross. That's not going to find its target. Has gone out. Paulinho delivers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Made certain that won't get through. Marquinhos. Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's Dembele. Douglas Costa goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Dembele is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marcelo boots it to safety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Griezmann delivers across. Dashing forward at pace. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A real chance to break. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Cleared without complication. Dembele, already of course on the score sheet. It's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Can he finish? Firmino gets flagged offside. It's out for a goal kick. Fekir picks it up from the goal kick. Paulinho. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Paulinho. And the weighted pass. He's got it, and he's got time. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped in. Pogba gets rid without sophistication. Well, they could break here. There's a long ball. Great ball. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Towering header! Another chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Thauvin. Now the counter. And it's Fekir. Willian, and that's well defended. Mbappe, definitely fell there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos looks to dink one in. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best intent by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this league. They have the momentum now.
Played into space out wide. Ball swung in. That's gone a long way up and away. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Here's the cross. Pinged forward. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Firmino just brushed off the ball there. France get it back again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Fekir goes up and over. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Willian. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That's not going to make it. Firmino. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Fekir.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Willian. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's been given. He's had a shot! And in again. He scores! They are right back in business. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Douglas Costa plays it forward. He's got away. Fekir. Needed a better pass there. And the counter is on. Going through. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's being played forward. Paulinho. Marquinhos. Hoists it high. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to stroke it through. Played into space out wide. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Forward it goes. He's played him through. Marquinhos. Shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. Shots on!
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paulinho. Fekir goes looking. Mbappe.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Willian! That is wayward. And the through ball is intercepted. France don't have many options and time is running out. He's had a look. Firmino! Brazil. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. He's come loose. This is promising. The shot's on! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Brazil complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Brazil leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Messi puts his foot on the gas. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Dani Alves. Lucas Moura. Alexandro trying to get there. Cleared without complication. Going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's all... Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. That's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Saul was typically well positioned. Can he finish? Shot a goal! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Messina take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lorenzo Insigne plays it forward. Bonaventura plays it out to the flank. Lucas Moura really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Saul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric. Looks to clip it forward. Tierney. Bonaventura pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi plays it out to the wing, and it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lars Bender. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now a chance to break. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's come loose. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. And he just whacks it away. He's away! Bender tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura is steaming forward. Bonaventura. Lars Bender. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're already back underway here. Now it's Insigne. Bender did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Now it's Lucas Moura. Chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar with a delicate ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dani Alves.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe going through. Now it's Messi. Good ball. Could be and the finish! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne, cut out in the nick of time. Out wide to the right. And it's Messi. Now it's Bonaventura. Bender goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. Koulibaly. Azar. Messina still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Bonaventura. And he's surging through. Deftly done. Lucas Moura. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! What a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly. Lars Bender. Van Dijk. Aimed long and direct. Lars Bender. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Lars Bender. Now it's Neymar. The final 5 minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Hazard delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lorenzo Insigne. He's on a run down the left wing. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one. Comfortable claim for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Messina did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
It seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
João Cancelo. And that's a throw. João Cancelo. Another throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Promising cross. And that has been clubbed away. Koulibaly. Alexandro. Takes the long option. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's gifted it back. Van Dijk. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Koulibaly. Messina, still to register a shot on target. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Last Bender. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Casemiro. Sidibe has it out wide and in space. Chance to cross here. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Modric floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Fires it in low. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Up to meet it! Goal! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lars Bender. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to dig. He's gone for it! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
We've seen it. We're desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Modric. And it's Modric. Sidibe. Messi. Hazard sticks in a foot to win it back. Sidibe. Here it comes. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keeper has beaten it away. Neymar. Alexandro. Lars Bender. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Cancelo. Messi. Going for goal! Hazard. Dinks one in. Real chance to break. Modric. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. Messina still have one last substitution available. Modric goes up and hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that. Casemiro. Modric. Modric pushes it out wide, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. Going through. Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric goes looking. Good ball. He's got away. Played out to the right. Dembele's header! Just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Raspinaqueta. Casemiro. Neymar. Raspinaqueta. Looking for space out wide. Lars Bender. Now the counter. Mbappe. Going through. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. Flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Neymar. Needed a better pass there. Out wide to the right. Aspilicueta proves too strong there. Lars Bender. Neymar. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Dembele. Sidibe looking to run onto it. Lars Bender plays it forward. Messi goes looking, and he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe, and the shot! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that's that. Messina, Eton here, they might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Messina never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fiorentina will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Now it's Keita going through, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. A chance! Neymar. The referee has given a corner. Keita, he's left his man, promising cross. No goals as yet. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Modric. He's got options out wide. Has it out wide now. Hit into the middle. Right through the middle. One! He's got away with one there.
Mohamed Salah really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Messi. Towering header! It's out of play for a goal kick. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bender goes long. He's gone for it! He's scored! A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is as far as they're going to go. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Oh, he's found him in space. And the ball's come out. Hazard. Now it's Ericsson. Cruyff. Messi plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. He's on his way. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hector Bellerin crosses one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now, can he capitalise? Messi cuts it out. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
The scene are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Messina ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. No way through that. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hector Bellerin. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cruyff.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's the through ball. Face to face. Shot at goal! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets up to head it! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to...
He's had a go! Shoots! And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Whipped it. A spectacular effort! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Hazard. He's through. He's in space and looking for options. Alexandro. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
Messi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal. Just
brushed off the ball there. Keita cross it, great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Roberto Carlos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's De Bruyne. He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. He's pinged one through here. This is promising. De Bruyne. It's a promising ball. And Cruyff! Keeper always had the measure of that.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Up he gets! He scores! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Fiorentina grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Mertens. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. De Bruyne, Keita. Is it in? That intervention was very necessary. And that's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto, what's the score? That's a foul. Messina, their final change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No question, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Alexandro does well there, alert. Last Bender. Well, they can break here, going through. Cruyff plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. It's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bender goes looking. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly plays it forward. Cruyff. De Bruyne. Can he finish? They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Fiorentina give themselves a fighting chance. The final whistle. Messina claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Messina were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.